Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and head to work. Everything feels normal. But just a few hours later, you find yourself alone in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, drifting on a tiny fishing boat. No phone, no way to call for help, and no idea where land is. This was just the beginning of what happened to a fisherman named Salvador Alvarenga. It was in 2012. Salvador and his young assistant had gone fishing off the coast of Mexico, but suddenly, a massive storm pushed their boat far off course. The engine failed. The GPS stopped working. The radio went silent, and just like that, they were lost at sea. At first, they waited for rescue. Days passed, then weeks. No one came. Their food ran out. Their drinking water disappeared. But the truly terrifying part was only beginning. To stay alive, Salvador started eating raw fish. He caught birds and ate them. He hunted sea turtles. To avoid dehydration, he collected rainwater. Sometimes, he even drank the blood of birds and turtles. His young companion couldn't survive the brutal conditions. Months later, he died. And Salvador was left completely alone in the middle of the ocean. He no longer knew how long he had been drifting. He didn't know where he was. At some point, he even stopped counting the days. For 438 days, yes, you heard that right. 438 days, more than an entire year drifting across the Pacific Ocean. Most people would have expected him to die within weeks, but he refused to give up. Then one day, he saw land on the horizon. Residents of the Marshall Islands found a bearded, severely weakened man, washed up on shore, barely able to walk. At first, many people didn't believe his story. It sounded impossible. But when experts studied ocean currents and drift patterns, they concluded that his story was actually possible. A human surviving alone at sea for 438 days. To this day, it remains one of the most incredible survival stories in history. Now ask yourself this: could you survive alone in the middle of the ocean for more than a year?